If you are looking for a drawing tablet and you don't know what to get, well, stay tuned because this video is for you. Hey guys, my name is Eon and welcome to my Start Animating YouTube channel, the channel that is specifically aimed at everyone that is new to animation. So if that is you, you are at the right place. So feel free to hit that subscribe button and also click on that little notification bell so that you can get notified every week when I upload a new video. And if you want to help out this channel, then click on that like button because it really helps the algorithms and that might just help this YouTube channel to grow. And that is your way to help support me. Anyways guys, one of my students in one of my courses asked me the following question and I would like to read it for you. He asked, and it is Stephen who asked, he said, there's a lot of variety in tablet sizes. What size tablet do you have or recommend? Thanks. Now, this is a great question because I was lucky enough, I worked on a very small drawing tablet. It is one of those that's next to you and you draw with your pen next to you and everything happens on the screen. So I really struggled with that because of my hand-eye coordination. I really struggled with that one. But I was lucky enough that I've actually won my drawing tablet in an animation competition, and I've won the XP Pen Artist 13.3 Pro. That is the drawing tablet that I've won and the one that I'm using currently. And I've actually, XP Pen asked me to make a video on that drawing tablet, my experience, like a review. So if you would love to check that video out, I'll put it up here so that you can go check it out. And in this video I just talk about my experience and how it has changed my whole workflow. And I have to say, to have a drawing tablet as an artist, it just makes such a huge difference. It makes your work easier. And if you don't have to think of your work and how you need to work, there's nothing that stops your creativity. So for me to have a drawing tablet, it just helped me to be more creative, and I don't have to worry about the work side and the workflow. That is, the drawing tablet takes care of that. So to get the right drawing tablet for me is actually quite important. So that is why I say this is actually such a great question. So to go back to the question, I use the 13.3 inches. That is the size of my drawing tablet. So from the range, it is the smallest one. I think you've got the 16 inch and the 22 inch as well. So I've got the smallest drawing tablet. Would I recommend it? If it's your first time getting a drawing tablet and you've never worked on one before, then yes, I would say go for the smallest one, because I think the only difference between the smallest one and the bigger ones is with the smaller one, I've noticed that I have to zoom in quite a lot or zoom out, and also scroll around my page quite a lot because the screen is so much smaller. So if you have a bigger tablet, you won't have to zoom in and zoom out and scroll around your page as often. So it will just will help you with your workflow as well. So I think that is the only difference that you will find when it comes to the size. I think your bigger tablets will also have more shortcut keys, and I will get to that a little bit later in this video. But I would love to get a bigger drawing tablet in the future because of I have to scroll around quite a lot and zoom in and zoom out. So I think in the future, if I'm going to get myself a new drawing tablet, I would maybe perhaps go for the 22 inch, but I won't get rid of my 13 inch, and let me show you why. In my this is my laptop bag, so I've got my laptop in here. But the great thing about this is my drawing tablet fits in my laptop bag with my tablet or with my laptop. This means that I can travel with both in one bag. I don't have to carry around two bags, and so I can easily just slide in my laptop and my drawing tablet, and I can go to a coffee shop. If I'm tired of the office, I can go to a coffee shop and I can go and draw and work with a nice cup of coffee. Or if I have to travel a lot, or if I go on vacation but I still want to draw, this is so much easier. I can carry both in one bag, and it just makes traveling so much easier. So I would get myself a bigger drawing tablet for the office one day, but I would keep this small one. So if you travel a lot, then I would recommend the 13-inch. I would recommend a smaller one that can fit in your laptop bag as well, and it's so much easier, it's convenient, you can travel so much easier. But if you are someone that you're going to have your drawing tablet in the office and it's going to stay there, it's fixed, then probably go for a bigger size. Another thing that I've picked up since I've been working on my drawing tablet for the past year since I've won it was the fact that I really had to get used to the surface of the drawing tablet. Now, that small one that I used to have, it was difficult to draw on it because of my hand-eye coordination. But one thing that I really liked about it was the surface. It really had that paper feel to it. It felt like I was drawing on a piece of paper. And I really enjoyed that. Now with my current drawing tablet, you feel like you're drawing on a glossy glass surface. And that is really, your pen is not, there's no friction. So when you draw, you don't kind of feel the surface. Your pen is almost sliding. So you really do have to be mindful of that when you draw. And I really do sometimes struggle to draw big circles or follow certain lines because of that glossy glass surface. It's really difficult when you can't really feel the surface. Your pen is just sliding. So in the future, that is something that I would think of when I purchase a new drawing tablet, is to make sure that the surface still have that paper feel to it. Now, I know there are some of these drawing tablets that do have that paper kind of texture on it. So I would definitely, that is something that I would think of and keep in mind when I think of buying my next drawing tablet. Then finally, something that I've also picked up since I've been working on my drawing tablet is the more shortcut keys you can have, the better. Now, that first small one of mine only had two shortcut keys, and that wasn't enough. It was only save and undo, and that is probably the two that I use the most. But as I've been working, I've created so much more shortcut keys because as you work, you realize you actually use this function quite a lot, and then you want to create a shortcut key, which you can do with your drawing tablet, and now your workflow becomes more sufficient or efficient. It becomes so much faster to work. So the shortcut keys really work or help. Now, you may say you can use your keyboard of your computer or your laptop, but if you are working on your drawing tablet, everything is in front of you. You don't want to go move around and to press on your keyboard. You want everything with you. So that is something that I've picked up as well. Over the longer you work on your drawing tablet, the more shortcut keys you're going to create, and the more you can have to your available to you, the better. That is something that I've picked up as well. So just to summarize quickly, when it comes to size, it really depends on will it be a problem for you to zoom in, zoom out, scroll around? If it is not a problem, then sure, you can go for a smaller size. Then obviously budget. The bigger you go, the more expensive your drawing tablets will get. And then obviously, will it be fixed in your studio or in the office, or will you travel a lot? That will also play a role. Then obviously your shortcut keys. How much shortcut keys do you need? Can you get by with only 2, or are you like me that you just create as much shortcut keys as you can, because it just really help you a lot? And then finally, the drawing surface. You might, if you've worked on if you've never worked on a drawing tablet, I don't think that glass surface will bother you that much. But because I've worked on another drawing tablet in the past with that paper surface, that really became not a problem. But I mean, if you can choose between glass surface or a paper surface, obviously you will choose the paper surface. It just feels so much more real. It feels realistic, and if it feels realistic, it feels like you are actually drawing. So you will enjoy the whole drawing experience a whole lot more. So that is just everything regarding what I would look at when you buy a drawing tablet. Yes, there's a lot of other things to look at, but these are the things that I've picked up that really is important to me. So if someone asks me, like one of my students, this is the things I would look at. So guys, that is it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Again, if you're new to animation, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and also click on that little notification bell so that you can get notified every week when I upload a new video. And again, I would like to invite you guys to come and join my Start Animating Facebook group. The link is in the description box below, so go and join that group. I can't wait to meet you guys there, and you can ask questions, and that will really help me as well to know what videos I should create for this YouTube channel, because I like to create videos on the questions that you guys ask, because then I feel these videos are making a difference. So I hope to see you guys inside my Facebook group. So that is it for me. I hope you've enjoyed this video. So till next week, God bless and goodbye.